Hey Geminis, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. I am going to be providing a general reading for the month of July 2021. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You know the drill. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below. I am greatly appreciative and thankful for doing so. When you like, when you share, even when you drop a comment more so. It helps me to grow my channel and know that I'm connecting with people through healing messages and allowing my channel to grow and getting these messages out to other people. So thank you for that and welcome. So Gemini, when I was meditating on your cards, I got a vision of a bridge, but it wasn't just any bridge. It was the San Francisco, I think the Golden State Bridge. Forgive me, I'm not American, so I've only seen it in pictures. I haven't gone yet. However, so that could mean a couple of things, right? Like either you're from San Fran, or you know, you went to go visit the bridge recently, or you're actually crossing a bridge into a new opportunity, into a new realm, into higher states of consciousness. Take that how it resonates. So I'm going to start off with Oracle cards, the Hero Journey Dream Oracle cards by Kelly Sullivan Walton. It's an amazing deck. I absolutely love it. It's new. These are my new babies, so welcome. And I'll do tarot, and then I'm going to end off for a spirit animal guidance message for the month of July for Geminis. I'm not sure. Did I say Leo? Forgive me. I just did the Leo reading. Okay, so Gems. What's going on with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2021? And funny enough, Leo's just got this card. You are invited to suit up, show up, and open up to what life has to offer, to cross this bridge to your next level, to this next adventure, this next opportunity that is here for you, Gemini. Weird is the new cool. Boldly express your uniqueness. So you're traveling down a bridge into authenticity, discovering self. You are opening up to new, perhaps gifts and abilities that you were not aware of before, or that you weren't in vibrational frequency because you had to experience certain life lessons in order for soul's growth, right? And that's the whole point of this channel. Spiritual therapy is for spiritual growth, so we could align with our highest, best life to become the best version of ourselves first. Okay, so I'm going to read from the book for any additional messages. Let's see. So the message for you are invited. Feel the gentle tap on your shoulder. Notice the golden ticket. Didn't I say the Golden Gate Bridge? I think that's the bridge in San Fran. Forgive me if I'm wrong, okay? Notice the golden ticket in your hand and see the red carpet leading to your highest destiny rolled out before you. You have been cordially invited to show up to the party with your unique gifts, talents, experience, perspective, joy, humor, and sense of adventure. On this hero's journey, you are an honored guest. You don't have to figure out how this will go. You don't have to weigh the pros and the cons or create a cost-benefit analysis. Instead, leap, build your wings as you go, and trust that even if you fall, you will be falling forward. Even if you stumble and fumble, it will be into the ecstasy of expansion. Mantra: I am honored to have been given a golden ticket to participate in my best life. Absolutely, Gemini. And this is crossing bridges, crossing, dimensions into the next dimension of your spiritual evolution, of your spiritual self, of your authenticity, in your power. Weird is the new cool. Wasn't it always? Or am I just behind or ahead of times? Take it as you will. Okay, number 48. Give me a second. Bear with me. Have some patience. Look at that. Beautiful. Message, you've had a golden experience. All this gold. Wow. One which seems impossible to describe. Yet, be reminded of the biblical phrase, to the one in whom much has been given, much is expected. Ooh, I could cry on that one. It is your sacred duty to find the words, or at least the symbols, and courage to express them to your tribe and to the parts of yourself that didn't go on this adventure. If you are called strange or odd behind your back, then so be it. Weird is a mantle to wear proudly, because in being true to yourself, you might inspire someone else to be more of themselves. When you peer outside the confines of the ordinary world, you encourage others to recognize there is joy in being themselves. The word weird comes from the Old English weird, wired, which means fate, chance, fortune, destiny, and one who stands in both worlds. That's that bridge, one who stands in both worlds. I love that. Be emboldened to be your weird self, for it is the weird ones who bring forward noteworthy contributions. And that's what you're crossing bridges and discovering. And this is what you're bringing, your contribution to life. What is your contribution to life? But first, you got to discover what's your contribution to yourself. What are you giving to yourself? Are you allowing your weirdness to expand? Are you standing in your authenticity? You are being invited to show up with your talents, with your gifts, to boldly express your uniqueness here, Gemini. Now is the time. Now is the golden age, the Golden Gate Bridge, golden tickets. It is a golden time, ripe for opportunity for you. The mantra for this card: I validate my uniqueness as soul gold. As I share, the treasure is multiplied. Oh, wow. Beautiful. I love that. I love that. Okay, Geminis, let's see what Tarot has to say. What's going on for Geminis? What is coming towards Geminis the month of July 2021? What is coming towards Gemini's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2021? Oh, I'm sorry. Just kind of bent that card. My goodness. Okay, so we have Judgment. This is fire energy. Hearing the call. Hearing the call. You are invited. This is answering the invitation, answering the call. Suit up, show up, and open up. This is ascending. This is crossing that Golden Gate Bridge. This is accepting that golden ticket that is here for you, that may be coming in as a small offer with someone who is younger than you. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Or this may even be a young green, if you will, but like inexperienced. That's what I mean about green. I'm not sure if you understand that term. Most people do, but again, I don't want to generalize. So this is being the student. And it's okay to be the student. There comes a small opportunity that presents itself in your finances, in your job, in your ability to provide and bring in that stability in your life. And it's going to ask you to be a student again, to suit up, to show up, to open up to being a student. Then we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, the Page of Cups. Now this is love. Finding that love within yourself. Traditionally speaking, the Page of Cups, so I also view it as an offer of love coming in. You know, a small offer of love. Hey, let's go for coffee. You know, let's go for a walk, whatever it may be. But I'm also a reader that comes from soul growth, soul experience, in order to achieve and be open to these opportunities and auspicious events in our lives. So again, this is really learning to love yourself, taking those small steps forward and loving yourself. And loving yourself is to be able to suit up, show up, and open up and boldly express your uniqueness, Gemini. Wow, I just had deja vu there. Okay, so what else do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2021? Learning how to stand and take care of yourself, take care of your own needs. Beautiful. What you're going to be victorious in. Learning to stand in your authenticity. Learning to allow your freak flag to flow, to shine, to blow in the wind proudly. Like we're all, trying to fit into this mold that doesn't even exist, that was not invented, but that was programmed for us to fit this mold. And all it is was programming from a lower vibrational construct that no longer exists, or it still exists, but it's breaking out of the matrix, in other words, and being victorious and being able to stand out and really present the world with your naturally born, spiritually enlightened abilities and gifts to the world, really shining your spiritual gifts to the world. Sorry, I just got a message and I read it and it just kind of took me off there for a second. Then we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is the Queen of Cups, really loving yourself, emotionally stable, emotionally mature, emotionally kind. And then as you have developed already and you are victorious because you are answering the call, and when you're standing in your authenticity, that's when you're able to bring in someone of a like frequency, someone who is wanting to go for that cup of coffee, want to go for that walk, wanting to get to know you romantically. But first, it starts with learning to love yourself. And this person may be older than you, maybe younger than you, or they may even have children. What else do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. Nine of Pentacles. This is you standing on your own 2 feet, being a master at your craft, really having something to offer when you answer this call, when you learn that weird is the new cool, when you are boldly expressing your uniqueness, you will be acknowledged for it. You will be, what's the word? Stuck on the word. I'm going to pass. You are going to be not acknowledged, but rewarded for it. You are going to be recognized for being a master at your craft. This is someone who is independent, who is secure of themselves, who knows their stuff, who knows that, listen, this is what I have to offer, which is that falcon on her shoulder, and if this is not what you're looking for, then move on, because I know that this is what I have to offer, and it's ripe and it's good and it's grounded. Look at all this lush greenery surrounding her. It allows her to be independent, to be financially stable, financially healthy, being able to take care of herself, her being just a depiction in the picture. Again, this is not a general gender specific reading, right? So allowing to stand independently, taking care of yourself. And once that will happen, once you stay true to your heart's content, your heart's desire, really understanding that you have a golden ticket here to open up and express yourself, and you are being called to do so. You're being invited to express these abilities and these gifts that you are hiding perhaps from the rest of the world. Because this is, look, answering the call, judgment. This is karma. Good karma that is coming in for you. This is a rebirth. This is enlightenment. This is rebirth. This is enlightenment, reaching states of enlightenment moving out of the 3D and really crossing that bridge into the 5D, you know, and that bridge being the 4D, being in between worlds. And then we have Aries, the Emperor, someone who is a leader, someone who leads their empire with dignity, with perseverance, with courage, with who stands in their power, someone who is very passionate, who takes action, who is a person of their word. Then slow and steady wins the race. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, all in divine timing. This is taking the necessary steps and offers that are coming in that are going to help propel you and bring victory to this emotional contentment that you are seeking, that you will be gifted, because you will be rewarded for your craft, being able to take care of yourself. Say that you're an artist and you are really good at painting, right? And for some reason you're shy or you're bashful, or you haven't even thought to express this with other people. It's just something that you do as a hobby, right? You're being called to really begin to express that, show other people your artwork, because you never know where it will take you. You never know the success and the victory that you can experience and enjoy until you, and the emotional, and for me, emotional contentment, emotional fulfillment, being able to do something that you love, being an artist and getting paid for your artwork, to be able to stand independently, to be successful, is a blessing. Is a tremendous blessing. And there are so many people that are doing that. So you're being called, you're being invited. This is a reawakening to your creative gifts, your weird, whatever your weird is. You know, say you have an odd talent, put it out on social media, allow it to get out there in the world, because you never know what will come back to you. And there may be a small offer that someone's going to be like, you know what, that's really cool, I like this, I could use this for this, or that's something that I'm really into and I want to support that. And they come in with a small offer, a small opportunity that will grow into emotional fulfillment, emotional contentment. Then we have the 5 of Pentacles. You're feeling left out. And the reason why you're feeling left out is because you're not standing in your truth. You're not allowing your authenticity, your freak flag to fly, because you may be scared. You may have some setbacks. And this is why in the beginning, right off the gate, you are having this spiritual reawakening, to remember, to align to this divinity, this calling, this karma. Judgment Day is here. And you are being invited to suit up, show up, and open up, to boldly express your uniqueness. Then we have the Tower. Sorry for the rip. These cards are a bit on the old side. Right? So something has come to an end, a destruction, a phoenix rising from the ashes, realizing that you are building something new. You are building something, but now with the experience that is going to bring that success for you, that victory in for you. Please clarify the 5 of Pentacles for Gemini for the month of, so feeling left out with the choices that you have. You may feel that you don't have any choices or opportunities to move forward, but slow and steady. Embrace the pause, embrace this moment where you choose yourself, where you choose your soul, you choose your spirit. In traditional tarot, the 7 of Cups is, you have all these choices that you have gone through, that you may have chosen in the past, but now you are choosing your soul. You are choosing the evolution of your soul, your soul's journey. and you are feeling left out because you want to move forward victoriously in this new path. You want to cross that bridge. You want to show others your unique talents, your unique gifts to the world. And rightfully so, because you will lead once you do so. Once you open up, once you have this opportunity, you will lead and be a leader for others. You are creating your own empire, and you will be emotionally fulfilled, emotionally content, and financially stable and financially successful, and rewarded for your unique talents and gifts. I'm also getting for the month of July, I was going to say for the month of Gemini, for the month of July, that there's a love offer coming in. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy from a Queen of Cups. And this person is very independent, and they are on a spiritual path. And this person is a leader. They take action moving forward. And they're going to bring in a small opportunity, a small offer to get to know you. Perhaps even through work. This may be someone at work, someone who is younger than you. I'm also feeling that there is a Queen of Cups here who may have children, and they may have water and earth in their chart. And this is someone who is going to bring this emotional contentment, this emotional maturity, this nurturing, loving, kind energy into this rule with you, into this kingdom, into this empire that you are building. But it's going to take slow and small steps to progress forward. Let's see, just because I'm a bit nosy. Please clarify the Queen of Cups for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2021. Yeah, another page. So this is something, a small, passionate offer that's coming in from a Queen of Cups. Male or female, again, it's not gender specific, but this person is going to be very loving, very kind, very nurturing, and there's going to be passion. This person is going to bring you back to a childlike adventure, perhaps bringing you back to childhood. It's going to be very grounded, but it's going to start small. But there's room for growth. There's room for growth. It's just slow and steady. And this may be someone that is coming in that you never thought of connecting with, because you may work with this person, or because this person has children and you weren't sure if you wanted children. But there is a reawakening. There's a surprise of some sort of divine guidance, divine clarity. So you are being invited to suit up, show up, and open up to this offer, to these small offers and opportunities that are coming in for you, Gemini. That is really going to bring you back to your childlike adventure, and it's going to really allow you to stand in your power, in your independence, bringing in that financial stability. I feel like this love that's coming in is going to reignite something within you that's going to allow you to open up to your unique talents and gifts that you're going to be recognized for and be very successful at. It's going to bring like a passion back, because this person is going to bring a childlike adventure. This person is going to reignite this spark within you. And it's really going to help you move forward as a leader in your power, in your throne. Slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race, right? And this person's really going to reignite that fun, that adventure that spark for life again. And it's really gonna bring in this reawakening to your gifts, to your abilities, to your work environment, to your career, and allow you to rebuild again from whatever came crashing down in the past, because this is now gonna turn into a gift, and it's gonna be a shocking surprise. A shocking surprise, a gift that's gonna be coming in for you with a Page of Cups. I feel this person may have 2 children, or you may have 2 children, but they're gonna reignite some sort of spark in your life again. And it's gonna be victorious. And it's gonna kind of like, because this person's coming in with their cup of love, this person knows how to love. This person knows how to give love to themselves first and foremost, and they know how to give from an overpouring cup. And this is something that's going to be aligned, mind, body, and soul, and is really going to nurture you in ways that it's going to reawaken your spirit. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to ask for any additional guidance and advice for your spirit animal for the month of July for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus spirit animal for the month of July 2021? Shark. Baby shark. Yes, I have children. That is obvious. Okay, so we have lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. And that's what this Emperor is. Lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. You know, someone who has ruled and understands their kingdom, understands what, you know, the people want, what it is that he can provide, she can provide when ruling. You know, I'm also getting that peaceful warrior that ignites through this offer of love, that reignites into this enlightenment, answering the call because you are invited. It's going to come as a surprise, as a shock, this offer. Perhaps you never thought that this could be something that can go somewhere. Let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, R, S. Shark. All right, shark. Lead as a peaceful and powerful warrior. These formidable fish are fifth dimensional, originating from Nigile, the ascended aspect of Mars. That's funny because Mars is in, I want to say retrograde. Don't hold me to it. I'm not familiar with astrology, but I know something is going on with Mars. So do some research and see how that resonates for you. Within the oceans, they are spiritual leaders who demonstrate discipline, duty, honor, and focus. They protect those who need it as they carry out their sole mission of keeping life in the waters in divine right order. They also form an integral part of the spiritual army that protects the knowledge held by dolphins. Sharks are very psychic. That's opening up to your uniqueness. They have developed all their senses and use them to locate the tiniest vibration in the water. They also use their senses to fulfill their service mission, which is to scavenge and keep the oceans clear and clean. By allowing their numbers to be decimated, the large sharks are drawing our attention to the importance of the ecological balance. Their higher dimension light codes have been activated so they can connect to their home planet and other parts of the universe. The guidance for this card. Sorry, that was my stomach. I'm always hungry. This is the master card of the peaceful spiritual warrior. You are called on to strengthen and discipline yourself, claim your power, and act as a calm, wise influence for the highest good of all. To do this effectively, you need to develop all five senses to tune in to the needs of those around you. Because you are strong, sensitive, and important, you may have sacrificed yourself in some way for the common good. Your guidance is to examine your life and decide what brings you satisfaction. That's an emotional contentment. Bring more of these things into your life so that your wise leadership is founded on a feeling of personal contentment. Beautiful. Gemini, I hope that you got a heads up for what is to come towards you for the month of July. I am wishing you good health always, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.